So is it Mega Man Legends in OT? Or is it OT in Mega Man Legends? Bro, you can just jump it? Bro, the beans though, the beans! The beans! Yeah, this is sick though. Funny enough, there is a thing they have now, the Rock's Feather, that you can use in OT stuff. I'll let you jump now. Bro, you can't just shoot the Skulltulas. Yeah, this is the Ocarina of Time remake. Capcom actually made this one, just like they did the Oracle games. So much your favorite way to break games? I think it's in the ship of Harkinian has the Rock's Feather, I think. I remember where I saw it. I think it was the Archipelago I saw it. It was the Archies. When I was setting up for the 7 Zelda rando, I remember seeing it there and being like, should I have Rock's Feather on? I remember deciding not to. So otherwise, you know, it would break it too much. Bro, we're gonna see Ganon. Alright. That's not even fair! Bro, that's not even fair! What the fuck? Bro! Yeah, I think Canon's a little fucked on this one. Damn. The one cycle. Who's Mega Man stronger than Link? I don't think you're wrong. I want to see if Ganondorf was like Wily or something. Or like the moon guy. I can't remember his name now. Whatever Mega Man he is. Neo Mega Man or whatever. Omega Mega Man. Ah! Did he need the sword? Did he need it? How quick is this gonna be? I said, do you have to go near him at all? Well, it counts as the light arrow when you shoot him in the head. That's so broken. Bruh. That's kind of funny to think though, like how broken Mega Man Legends Mega Man would be in OT. Like, yep. Wow. Yeah, what a beast. How y'all doing? I'm just cuddling her. That's the new lore now. Whoa. That's the new like that's canon now. I'm just cuddling her. You know when you change your background, it looks so fucking fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody dope as me. Wow. What? We are back. I think it's World 7 I've been stuck in. It's still the Romhack. It's still newer. Those people earlier who are like, Catnip, this ain't a Romhack. Here's your fucking Romhack, alright? I'm still stuck on that one level. But who said I have to be stuck forever? Did my Catnip freeze again? Yes. Yes, he did. Alright, oh, it's 7-7. I forgot. I thought it was like 7-4 or something, but no. We've been cooking. It's the fucking level that's going viral on YouTube. And it's another one where I can be turned into like Dutch and shit. Any of the ones where I can be like turned into like Japanese Catnip and shit. All those are like really popular. Which makes sense. Also, why is the game so fucking loud? The hell? Oh, I forgot. I need the fucking coins. I forgot everything. I forgot who Leroy Jenkins was. All right. Let's go. You heard Mario. He's sexy. He's passionate. He's full of beans. He's a plumber's plumber, you know? He gets results. It's trash. I should make that a sound thing already, considering how much I quote it. The other one I need is Otto from Mega Man 8 going, let's do it! So I say those two things a lot. We're gonna try Luigi. I know. Controversial. Floaty as shit. But maybe he will be the... Wow. I don't know if this will make it harder or easier. Yo? It kind of actually does help. I'll have to stay on the top and then go later. I was like... I don't think it matters about Mario or Luigi for that one. It's more of a timing issue. It's more of a skill issue. Yep, we're gonna have to die every single way. Yeah, no, I really don't like this level. I don't know if you can tell. Doesn't matter who you use, doesn't matter what you do, this level kind of sucks. I think because of the insta-kill nature of it. And then it's so fucking long, too. And it's an auto-scroller. It's just kind of like, ugh. And it's really just memorize everything and just, like, literally don't fuck up. There it is. Yeah, if you do that double bounce, you're good. Okay. What the fuck? I followed the coins. Like a dumbass. And you can see how it helps. You can see how it helps. No checkpoints either.
Skill issue.
Skill issue? skill issue, you say? Oh, yeah? Check, if it's such a skill issue, check this out. Check this shit out right now. If it's such a skill issue, check this shit out. Right here. Okay, I think being Luigi's gonna be killed. I think, I don't think Luigi's helping me. I don't think it's, I'm gonna tell me. I don't think, this level's taking me longer than any other level in this game. By like a huge margin. It's actually insane how much longer this level's taken me than every other level in this hack. It's kind of impressive, actually, how much I've died here. I'm trying to see what the fuck that emote was. It's like a silver trophy. The fuck killed me? Hello? Did Mario's imagination kill him? It's like a golem trophy. This level. Oh, well, I'm dead. You know what? I think I know what I need. I know what I need.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.
How'd you know? March, 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 march. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Marmalade. 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 Homie. I know I can beat this fucking level. I know this ballistic breach isn't gonna end here. I know that I probably should switch back to Luigi because I was actually doing better. I know what it means to be a big chungus in a small chungus society. I know what gets Mario pumping through the nights? What gets him going? I know how to die. Get those violins, get the violins out! Higher? I forgot the fuck! I forgot the fuck! I forgot the fuck! Are you fucking fuck? That's not how this goes! Mario! M! Focus! Come on! Focus it! We gotta get through this! Press that jump button! We We gotta jump Springfield Gorge. We can do this. Motherfucking Mia, Luigi. Prove right now why you are the superior Mario brother. Show us. Fuck. Show us what it means. Show me. Show me, homie. I need to know, deep in your arteries, Luigi, that you are boner-rific. I need to know, deep in your soul, that you can go with the flow. We got this, man. We got this. Oh, fuck! Bro, if this is the one where I get it. No! Get those violins, get the violins out! I said violins. Higher? I forgot the fuck! I forgot the fuck! I forgot the fuck! Are you fucking fuck? That's not how this goes! Mario! M! Focus! Is that what it's like watching my stream? Okay, wait, I got, what's another good one of those? Oh, I got one. Try how to fuck. Oh, not that one. There it is. We got this. We got this, chat. What happens if you miss the mushroom? You would be totally fucked. Then you would be like, oh, fuck. Ja! Where I come from? The pizza is the tower. We still got to do the pizza tower mod day. Ja! One of the best Warrior Land 4 likes I played. Ja! But I still need to finish Anton Blast. Ja! Bro, the tubular bells being brought out. The orchestra hit being brought out. We're bringing out everything for this. I gotta get it. We can do this. Look deep in your cloaca, Luigi. You can fucking do this. All you need to do is not fuck up. All you need I don't know why I lost all my skill. Even before the music, I lost all my skill. I've lost all my skill. Ja, 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 ja. Ja, 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 ja. 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 Ja, fuck you, Ja! That would have been hype if I got that coin and made it. Ja! Nice! Luigi! You can fucking do this! We're dead. That coin is so fucking hard. I can't believe how long this level's taking. Upside down controller. We got one shot, one opportunity, one Luigi, one moment. Beat's about to go hard. Fuck! Well, never mind. Now we're back. Bruh! Can I get this? Holy fuck. I bet the rest of the hack's not gonna be this hard. And it hasn't been either. 'Cause we've beaten every single level. One less bounce. Fuck me, dude. One last bounce. One Last Bounce, starring Rob Schneider, Gwyneth Paltrow, and a role of a lifetime. What Marvel madness? Or maybe they do the bit. Luigi means business, bruh. This fall, John Arbuckle plays John Arbuckle in John Arbuckle, the movie. Yo, Chip Tanaka, the guy who made this music, Mother 1 and Mother 2. Well, he like helped transpose it, I guess. There's like two composers. There's like a guy who made shit on the piano, then the other guy like programmed it. I missed the point somehow. John Jacob Jangerheimer Schmidt. You heard he tape recorded over the TV. It's like the only heavy metal on SNES. I guess Doom counts. Fuck off! Why is this level so fucking hard? I don't get it. That is true. Rock'n'Roll Racing does have some. My brain was thinking of like Thunder Force 4 Genesis shit. Ja. 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 We're dead. The timing's so fuck there, man. I hate it. Like, what the hell? Everybody's looking at glam rock and death metal. That's true. I get what you're getting at. By request. Thank you, EA Games. It was one of the good songs. Fuck off. Wait, is it skipping? There it is. I was like, the year? was 1991. A young Sega, unbeknownst at the time, wanted to create a mascot to rival Nintendo. It was plucky years for the small company, as they felt that they could finally make something that would sell more than one copy in North America. With high hopes, they started developing a character that would later become known as the titular Sonic the Hedgehog. That's what the song always feels like. Like it's about to be some fucking documentary shit. And then it's like, a hard-working Sega blasts through the 90s as they discover that they have a talent for making speedy games compared to Nintendo's slow-paced video games. It felt like they were on top of the world. Nothing could stop Sega now. With the oncoming release of the 32X and Sega Saturn, how could Sega possibly face any ruin or fall from their high spot? It was seeming to be impossible. But unfortunately, the impossible happened. Sega has fallen on hard times. After the terrible... You can understand where the Sega documentary is going, but who listened to this and was like, "That was good. This is good. This checks out. This is the real soundtrack, by the way. Marble Madness." I know it's like I've been ported a bajillion times. The Genesis port, though. That song is one of my favorites. It's so bad. The NES version. Already a million times better. But guess who made the NES version? Naughty 8 Games. It was Tengen. It was plucky years for a small Nintendo, having transitioned out of being a toy company. Rob has entered the North American market, and it seems like Nintendo is going to become a household name. The Super Nintendo goes strong, and is certainly able to hold its own. The song always sounds good, though. I gotta hear this one. Oh, here it comes! It does sound like horror music, though. You're not wrong, though. It's total horror music. It does actually sound like an actual song on NES. Yo, this is Kim's favorite. Ow! I won't lie, I'm a fan of like hip-hop stuff. I get what they were going for. Like they were sampling, you know, and they were doing like sampling was still like a new thing, you know what I mean? Electronic music and all that was still pretty new. I get what they were going for. They just chose like it's supposed to be a fun house in the game. Like I get what they're going for. I mean, if you want to talk, if we're going down this fucking thing. The champion.
Oi. 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 Oi.
Yeah. We beat the third dungeon. It took me like an hour. Yeah. Fuck! But I've been stuck on this stupid level forever now. That's why we're going down the music lane. Yes! Dungeon 2 took me like no time. Dungeon 3, the dungeon wasn't hard, it was just the boss. Fucking me.
Oi.
I got the good sword and shield.
Oi. 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 Oi.
Is this the song that plays when I beat this level? I didn't care about the coin. Also, this wouldn't have taken so long. But I want that stupid fucking coin. Why won't it ever work? And I've done it before. That's why I'm pissed off. If I haven't done it before, I'd be like, oh, maybe my strat's wrong. But like, I've done this before. Also, another classic. Tonight, on the CousinCatnip show, we got Luigi. Oh, look at that. We got Bullet Bill. Not one, not two, but a whole army of them flying in. Ooh, looks like we got a Twitch chat as the musical guest tonight. They're gonna be playing the old TTS. And we got special guest, a moldy sandwich left in your locker from 1975. The Catnip Show. What is this Morse code ass beat though? No, that's right. Literally, that's why I was so mad when I first tried it, because I knew I would literally never get it again. That's why I've been so pissed off about this. I knew I was gonna... Okay, you know what? Maybe I should put on a chill song. It's all chill. Everybody fucking... give your thanks to Gaia. The planet's fucking dying, Cloud. We're fucking it. Your bear would be pissed to find out about AI. I was doing good. Actually, she puked earlier, but she's fine. She's been, sleeping. She tends to sleep when I stream. It's funny you brought up Luca, because this song reminds me of Luca. Even though she's named after Chrono Trigger, but... I feel like I've been on this for like an hour. Maybe I'm getting like too distracted though. Practically Kaizo. Oh yeah. And the hack was not at all like this before this. And I feel like it's not gonna be like this after too. It just feels like a weird out of place. Like I get what they were going for, but it's so weirdly hard. Whether you're Mario or Luigi. I think a lot of it's the fucking hitboxes. They're really picky on the hitboxes for some of this shit. And also me just trying to go for this weird second coin that for some reason I can just never get again. Like, I don't get it. I got it at one point. Feels like a fucking fluke at this point. Like, legitimately. I don't get how I got it. I'll try Mario again just for like shits and giggles. Or maybe like I'm jumping too high still and it's like really precise with Luigi or something. I just got like extraordinarily lucky the first time and it's been like, it's like a practically impossible kind of thing. I don't fucking know, man. I was Luigi when I first tried it though, that's why I'm like, I don't even know. And that's like the auto-scroller curse too, where you're like, start getting like annoyed because of how fucking slow it is when you die on it a lot. So you're just like, fuck. All right, don't question it. Okay, take your fucking time. Okay. I got the last one though. I don't fucking care. Fuck that level. Oh my fucking god, it needs another fucking exit. Or is that from here? I swear to God. I just played Goth Bros. You seem to really like it. Now you can see how it's just a totally normal Mario game. Like... That spiny dance almost murdered me. Get down, get down. Get down, get down. There's so much Mario 3 stuff out there I haven't really like played yet. Bop. But a lot of Mario 3 stuff's just like pure Kaizo. I'm not a fan. I will say I'm not really a fan of Kaizo in Mario 3, actually. I like Mario World Kaizo, so I find it's consistent. Mario 3 Kaizo, maybe they fixed it, but it always felt like not as consistent. I know Goth Bros is Kaizo. Yeah, I know Rob knows what I mean. Like, I do play Kaizo shit, but it has to be, like, good, you know? I wonder if you have to get in that red pipe before the thing breaks it? Or if I had to run under? Yeah, we all know you hate Kaizo. So I'm wondering if it has to be like a... Okay, so it's just that. I also want to see if there's anything under. I bet you it's that red pipe. Sumo World Kaizo spin jump, so it makes it easier to make levels, and that not even make them easier, but just to add more variety. I feel like you just naturally have more like options. Like even in this, I don't have options because I don't have spin jump. They would add it to later ones, but can I just do this? I knew it! Just do it! Thank fuck, it's not that auto-scroller. I really hope it's worth it doing 100% for this hack. I mean, it's been worth it in the sense of seeing all the cool levels, but... Gusty Gap. Sounds like my college years. Alright, nice. New Suit was always pretty cool for having a few new things thrown in. This like tornado down thing was always cool. Although I don't think there was tornadoes. I think that's new for this. But there was like the springboard thing. Did I go in there? Oh. I don't get why it sounds like a dentist drill though. Ah. New level's gonna get a bowl of cereal. Get that cereal. Oh, wait. I just want to make sure there wasn't... Why does it sound like a dentist drill? I think it's also just the physics of SMB3 versus SMW. But I've also played like a bajillion hours of SMW. So that also might be the bias. But even when I first did SMW, I thought it was very slippery and very like... I mean, like as a kid, I was used to playing it. But I remember thinking like, wow, this is really like... hard. Not difficulty, but like the... That's mean. I missed the first coin? I just booked that. Yeah, I just booked that too. Wait, what? There also might be an alternative exit. I'm not too caught up if I miss an exit. That's like, whatever. It's very DKC. It's like, wait. Wait. Ah! It's funny because I did that left thing later. But I should have done it at the beginning. Might as well get the free power up. I really want to play more Mario Party 3. I had a lot of fun the other night. He's getting swept up in this level.
Mario.
Mario Party 3 is very hard, 100%. There's a story mode, and you have to get all the characters on the Mount Rushmore. And there's also a super hard mode that's actually fucking hard that you have to beat as well. And then there's also like getting all the mini games. Like you have to just get every mini game. You know what I mean? So playing all the modes, doing all the things. There's some other shit too. There's like the super secret mini games you can unlock. I can't remember how you get that. Every Mario Party has like super secret mini games that you basically have to like. Usually it's getting all the mini games, I think is how you get it. Mario Party 1, you get it by beating the minigame island, I believe. Oh, you're talking about retro achievement. I was just talking about the actual video game. So I've seen that 2-star thing, yeah. When we rated Axel. So I don't think that's actually a part of the game, is it? I thought that was just some made-up retro achievement things. Oh, for S ranks, you have to have 2 more stars. You're right. Yeah, you are right. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. You're correct. I'm not a huge retro achievement fan. I find a lot of them are just like memes, unintentionally. Numbers, by the way. Yeah. I think for me, it's like for this, for example, I'm not doing this for like achievements. I'm doing this just for like I enjoy it and I want to see all the content. Or even like current day Nintendo stuff. Like I got all the moons in Odyssey, not because of like a reason, but just because like I was curious if you did get something, and you do get something. I'll get like all the trophies or achievements if like I'm already like close. Like I had them all in Banjo-Kazooie, 2E, and Sonic 2, and all these random games like on Xbox. Because it basically was just 100%ing the game, anyways. But then there was like a few extra ones you had to do that were like, okay, I'll do like the random ass ones here. Doing levels a certain way. Yeah. Like I said, I get why people like it. Clapper level what cools the hot water 5 times or less. You reminded me we gotta play the Clapper hack still. Where we get to play as Clapper. We get to play as Clapper. I stand by what I said. Yeah, it just came out the other day. Like literally like a week or 2 ago. Sometimes I just wait like a week or 2 just in case there's any bug fixes for hacks. And there pretty much always is. Or just if, you know, there's any... Wow. Ass Clapper's Quest. Here it is. It's not actually called Ass Clapper, but... Misname. Donkey Country 2 Romhack that makes Clapper a playable character, introducing the sequel to Rattle... Oh, it's based off the Rattle Royale one. Like the same author did it. You never did that one where Radley has his own hack? This time we're playing every level with Clapper the Seal. Zach modified things to make this beatable and fun with Clapper, including some unique gimmicks and nuances related to him. Hack has 3 worlds with a good variety of levels, and all the DK coins have been reshuffled. Includes bonuses along with some other surprises. Max is 58%. Hack was made for April Fool's Day 2026. Contains some themes to go along with it. It's a legitimate and fun hack. There's a bug that can happen randomly. We'll collect the DK coin, but the counter doesn't increase. You put like an extra one. Yeah, it's an April Fool's hack, but looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Let pizza go. Pizza rolls. I think Mario wants some Mega's pizza rolls. Can you blame him? Pizza rolls. I'll cut your gizzards out. Anyone ever play Young Herc on PS1? Random deep cut PS1 game. But there's an enemy in that game that goes, "I'll cut your gizzards out." And ever since I heard that when I was like 6 years old from a PlayStation 1 jam-packed demo disc, that shit's been locked into my brain. And no joke, I haven't thought about that shit in like 5 years or something. But it just like came into my brain just now. I'm like, I wonder if anyone else has played that game. Is that one where like when you die you have to like, you get warped back and you have to like redo the entire like, you have to do this whole like underworld thing? I think it's by LucasArts. Hertz Adventure. Yeah. Yeah. 3 characters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's LucasArts. Yeah. I'll cut your gizzards out. That shit's been burned into my brain. This is not a Green Lantern fan. Never played it, but I always thought it looked interesting. It's definitely made for like multiplayer. But it's really fucking hard. Like every LucasArts game. You know how LucasArts were? They were like, should we make it the hardest game ever? Yes. Yes. Zombies ate my neighbors. Oh man, I can't wait to beat this game. Fuse passwords is not too bad. If you try to do like a full Zombies ate my neighbors run from beginning, no game, like no, you know, like passwording, good fucking luck. The 164 Bandit. Yeah, this guy's just from New Super Mario Brothers. It's not even a Romhack thing. Shadows of the Empires is so fucking hard. Yeah, the new Super Mario Brother games were interesting because they were kind of like, they were trying to be like, you know, like NES Super Mario Brothers, like a D-make kind of thing. But then he had Mario 64's moveset. Like you can ground pound, you can triple jump. You can't do the side flip though. You can wall jump. And it has like a lot of Mario 64 enemies. The Mario 64 was already 10 years old by the time this game came out. Firebird! Madam. Like, this game exists in such a weird time in Mario's history. Gotta go back to lurking for dinner. House is still setting back up from spring break. Was it spring break? I thought spring break was March, wasn't it? I just watched an episode of Rick and Morty where Summer went on spring break for a year. So maybe American spring break is just different, you know? Spring break! I know MTV just forever has spring break going, you know? Pure little schoolers. Spring break! I've heard spring break is just when you do Molly and shit, so... Some hyper fucking kids. Depends on when Easter. Oh, spring break is like Easter, right? Oh, yeah. Because it was an Easter episode. That makes sense now. Easter, where we just make it up every year, like when it is. May 2-4, when it's not actually on May 2-4 sometimes. This year it is, but sometimes it's not. Am I a hammer, bro? That's new to this game, or this hack. Usually you just have the shell, and you can like go full speed and like wreck everything. But they really nerfed the shell. That makes me a little sad. Killing my vibe, dude. Yeah, the ground pound with the shell is kind of cool. I bet you there was a coin down there. I don't know why I talk like a cat in an anime. Nah. Don't you put it in your mouth. That's right, sis. Like a muffin or a beet. I don't even like beef. Then don't put it in your mouth. Beets? I don't even like those. Yeah, I think you said it do better. Now remember, boys and girls, I'm a talking lion. You should be taking all your advice from talking lions on TV. Go watch Narnia. Although that's an allegory for God, so... Is this all just religious? That's right, sis! This song is new, by the way. Even just like this kind of like environment and everything is kind of new. A little bit. It's like mishmashed of shit. I'm taking my time because I was looking for that last coin. Let's do this. Beats? I don't even like those. Don't put them in your mouth. Yo, he's got cool goggles on. Yo, what the fuck? He's like Cloudman. This is new. Yo! Dude! Get your Cloudman ass out of here. Yo, he's literally Cloudman. Shit, I forgot the spiny. Hey! It even has the little platforms on each side. I think it is a tribute to Cloudman from Mega Man 7. Except it needs the banger boss theme. Feels Cloudman. That's the Wily ones, which is also a banger. Look at that. Look at that. Clean as a whistle, Homer. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. There's a lot of fucking levels here. Bomb blast Badland. Bomb blast Badland. Sean Paul. Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. Bomb blast. Okay, this guy's new. He's like a bomb spike. Who's like kind of gangster looking. Oh, so the song's all like different. So like the same desert song, but the instrumentation's done differently. Sounds more Paper Mario-y. I've been wanting to do a Paper Mario randomizer. You know, just for fun. I tend to do one like once a year. For no reason. Fuck. Speaking of Canadians and Jamaican accents, that made me think of a song. Which one? It's not Drake. Does he have a Jamaican accent? I feel like he has a like a nasally accent. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. Fuck. See, if that was Mario World, I would have made that. Ah, yes, Nelly Furtado with her famous Jamaican accent. I'm like a bird. That fake ass Jamaican accent. Wasn't that Number one dance. Oh, Informer. You're right. Yeah, it was Informer. He's not like us. He's not like us. Yo, did y'all blast that new Drake song? Bruh. Did we learn nothing? He's not like us. He's not like us. I like how I just like adopted that bomb. I think that Nokia song's pretty catchy. I won't lie about that. Informer, I remember being pretty catchy too, yeah. Can't believe he was singing about Game Informer. Can't believe how much I'm getting wrecked by this level. I might just shelf Mario Mon for today. It's 34 and a half hours. I don't know if I want to stream for like 6 hours today. We're still gonna go ham tomorrow too and stuff. Stream has flown by today though. It's flown by today. She's looking to make chat suffer. I don't want Drake to get the DMCA fucking monetization on this video. Nah, fuck him. On YouTube. You ain't getting my 1 cent. Oh, not Drake. Wait, which song then? Wow, Mini! Mini! I did say it's my favorite. This is why it's kind of sick at a regular level. Ha! Wait, does it even hurt me? The explosion sure does, I'm sure, but... Okay, let's see if I die. Dying will be, the song will be punishment. Ooh, I love my wife. Ooh, let's ride a bike. I really hope you linked that Chance the Rapper song. Fuck! That was such a dumb mistake.
What's up, man? Hey, yo, what's going on, yo? Sick and tired of 5-0 running up on the block, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Snow, they came around looking for you the other day. Word, bust it.
Oh, is this oh, wait, before it even plays. Da da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da da ba da ba da 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 ba 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 da. Is it that one?
Informer, you know, said that
They've been saying Informer? Bro, I never knew what they were saying there. I just knew it was like the ba ba da da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba boom boom bow. They've been saying Informer. Wait, this is Drake? Now that I know he's saying Informer, I hear it like crystal clear. Informer. It's not Drake. Okay, yeah, it's not Drake. You were just saying that there was a Canadian Jamaican song. So wait, this is a Canadian. What? This is a Canadian song? I thought just, but everyone seems to know it, so I don't feel so out of it.
From that point on, I reached my destination. With a destination region out of east detention. With a look down my pants, look up my bottom. So informer, you know, say that I'm a snowman, I go blame. I like it boom boom down. Take the man that say that I'm a snowman, stab somewhere down the lane. I like it boom boom down. Informer.
That song's a banger, dude. Informer. I'm gonna find out the song's about like abducting people or some shit. What kind of ever listen to lyrics? For sure Snow is Canadian. Ah, that makes sense. It would make sense why it was played so much then. So I heard that song every fucking 5 seconds here. There's like a mandate here in Canada where they have to play like a certain percentage of Canadian content on TV and on the radio and shit. And did I really just fuck myself? Fuck. And I'm guessing that's why I heard that song so much. About snitching? Wait, I see a new being an informer to the cops, I guess. I like it boom boom da. Can I dub this into a different language? It doesn't work with songs yet, I've noticed. Like if I sing on stream and there's a clip of it, it won't like translate it. Or if there's like music. But if it's just like me doing like this, where I'm like blah 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 blah, then that works. Blue Boy's in jail for being a snitch. Was it like full circle? Like, yo, I'm a snitch. Yo, 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 I'm a snitch. Don't tell Afro Man. Yo, I'm a snitch. There's a son of a bitch. The Randy. I was trying to say Randy Savage, and it makes that song even funnier to me. Randy Savage is the son of a bitch. Oh, someone snitched on him. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, and he's talking about, like, the guy being a little bitch, probably. That's, weirdly enough, that's a pretty common topic in Canadian hip-hop. Like, someone snitched on me, and I'm gonna rap about how they snitched on me. I've heard that topic more than you think you would. I guess it happens pretty often in hip-hop in general. But I've heard enough like, yo, you're a bitch. Johnny Smith, who lives beside me, I'm gonna dig you a ditch, like, kind of shit. There's a Canadian rapper named Classified. And I really just did that twice. And he has a song about how he used to, like, grow weed. Now his neighbor ratted him out. Now he, like, you know, is facing all these charges and shit. And the song's just basically about how his neighbor's like a fucking bitch. I'm just like, bro, it's such a petty song. Yeah, the famous MF Doom song, right? Rap snitches telling all their business. See that perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right there. And it is true, they do set up the label for years. Rap snitches telling all their business. What I find hilarious about MF Doom is that he fucking hated, like, everything. Like, he hated hip-hop and shit. He was only doing it for the money. Which also I find random, because I'm like, hip-hop's not really known for being, like, a huge money maker. But he legit just didn't really care about it, honestly. I find that so funny, though. A dude made, like, an album, like, a minute. But he's essentially just this, like, homeless guy who, like, got a big break, essentially. After, like, his brother fucking died when he was in a rap group. And so he just, like, lost his fucking mind, basically. And then he didn't want to show his face because he didn't want to get killed by the same guy or whatever that his brother did. And then he died of, like, a heart attack or some shit, so... But yeah, it's usually self-snitching, yeah. Being like, yeah, I moved 5 ounces, or, like, I don't... This is me just quoting a rap song. I don't fucking move shit. I feel like it's kind of stupid and pointless. But I mean, at this point in life. You know what I mean? I don't get it when, like, artists or people who have, like, a public presence do any of that kind of shit. It's like people know who you are. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you're just like Bob with a burner phone or some shit, but it's like they know you're Puff Daddy now or whatever. I guess if you get to like Diddy levels and you just fucking silence them with money or whatever, but wasn't it like Gucci Man just recently got fucked up or something in a drug deal or something? I just heard something about that. I can't believe I did that. Rap snitches telling all their business. See the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right there. Informer. I can't get over that's what they're saying. I'm a boom boom pat. I always imagine they were quoting Black Eyed Peas. And then the boom boom pow. Is it like some like... Oh, it's not. Where would the 2 coins be? Also, there's a lot of horizontal levels in this. I haven't talked about horizontals at all with this hack. But I don't know how to hack New Super Mario Brothers. I don't know how hard it is or anything. So I can't really talk about it like I can with SMW. But there's vertical and shit. So I mean, that's why it hasn't really come up at all. So there's beautiful amount of variety. But I will say the original NSMBDS had a lot of okay. Had a lot of horizontal levels. So I can't really like hold it against it. Like SMW didn't really have that many horizontal levels, if any. No,
Hey, G,
no,
would
it
you
had a
make me a
few. It
sandwich?
had a few. Usually it's those auto scroller parts with the cheese blocks. Those were all like lower half horizontal. Can I make you a sandwich? No. Also, I would have been I would have been done this hack forever ago if I wasn't getting all the coins. But to me, that's an indicator of quality. If I'm going for the coins, that means it's a good fucking hack. If you're gonna play more Zelda, more Mario. But I think I needed the break from Mario Mon. I mentioned it earlier today. I'm a little Mario Mon'd out. Why did that shrink me? Bruh. I feel like I'll just go to the same spot anyway. So I did miss the second coin then. The fuck? The fuck? Gangsters for life. If I was a second coin, where would I be? If I was a second coin. If I was a second coin. Yo, have you heard about the Resident Evil Twitter controversy? Or the Resident Evil, like, LARPing controversy, I guess, more accurately. Essentially, people are mad at... So there's, like, people on Twitter, of course. It's Twitter shit, so it's all stupid anyway. But there's apparently people who go around saying they're Resident Evil fans, and they're, like, really defensive, and they, like, argue about shit, and they talk about the games a lot. But they've never actually played a Resident Evil game. And they, like, actually consider it, like, a meme to play them. Like, oh, bro, I don't have time to, like, find keys and solve puzzles. Like... That's why I like watch YouTubers and shit. And so essentially like they've only consumed the games through like, you know, like this, like through a stream or through like YouTube or a Let's Play. They've never actually played the game, but they like argue it like defensively. And like to the point where they're arguing with people who've actually played the games and can like they're trying to argue like gameplay with them even though they've never played the game and shit. And so they started to call them LARPers. You know what I mean? And I find the whole thing kind of interesting. Because I used to catch myself doing that when I was younger a lot. Where it's like, well, this reviewer said it was bad. So like, it's a bad game or something. You know what I mean? Until I started to like make my own opinion and shit. And like, I find it interesting how, like, it's like you can just like the characters, but you don't have to like the game. But it's been like people are being incredibly toxic about it. Not to the LARPer people. The LARPer people are being toxic. Like they're the ones being like gatekeeping people and all this shit, even though they've like never actually played the game. Or like they want to decide like how the games are gonna go, like story-wise and all this kind of shit. And it's like you've never even like consumed it. That wasn't basically fun to argue with. But these people aren't doing it in like a fun way. You know what I mean? Like, oh, like, you know, a jovial. They're doing it like, you know, death threats and, you know, the extreme stupid ass shit you see on Twitter. Like they're doing the like, we can't have a fucking civil conversation shit. Well, I mean, you can definitely still go into the weeds and start shit, but that's like, it's like a huge, you know how when it gets bigger, people start fucking getting super fucking insane. Or like just the one person. I don't know if death threats are really happening, but I've seen some extreme shit said. I shouldn't make shit up. I actually don't know if I haven't seen any firsthand. But I saw a lot of people being like, bro, you're fucking this and that and blah, blah, blah. You know, like really mean shit. But usually it's people just being like, bro, you're a fucking LARPer. Like, fuck off. Anyone tried to tell me about my ADHD meds were going to turn me into a drug addict and fuck my mind? Been on them for over 15 years. They've morally changed my life. Like, in fact, I've actually done more drugs because of that lady. Where is his last coin? I'm confused. I don't get where it could be. It would have to. There's not many spots left where things could be. Let's check behind all these dudes already. Unless it was just some bullshit where like I didn't check it properly or something. Nope. And then the next coin's there. This just leads you to the fucking same spot. And then we already passed the third coin. I don't get it. That or it's in that small gap behind me. It's in some spot somewhere doing something with someone. At some point of time. Hopefully not sexual. I stress, hopefully not sexual. That's the first coin there. It has to be somewhere between here and there. And I don't see a single fucking spot. Do y'all see any spot where this coin could be? Like, am I just being blind? The thing that's weird is that. Like, that weird... Like, what does that mean? Fuck! It's funny, I was like, man, there's a lack of vines in this game. Ah! Social media broadly, I found, end up just being where most people want to complain and go to complain. Unfortunately, basically stirring the negativity. Oh, yeah. I I love message boards and that kind of stuff. Like social media is sort of an extension of message boards. But I always would end up getting too deep into the communities. Like even with Reddit, this happens where it's like you get too into it and you end up being like, I can't. Like, Wario's happy about that. I can't read too many posts about people's fucking like attempted suicides or like dying animals and like their consistently shitty days and shit. It's just like, bruh. I just want to talk about like Mario. I find social media has that same like curse of like. I want to talk about like 10% of what's happening here. Well, people are using this as like a diary or something. I'm a big fan. Oh yeah, I figured you were memeing. You forgot your Kate Kona. Hey, Kona, my big farmer. Why can't I play the game anymore? GameFAQs boards are my absolute favorite. This time. I used to be really into GameFAQs. I still have an account with like really high karma. I'm like part of those like secret clubs. But those secret clubs were so fucking toxic. I even knew where like the relationship boards and shit were on GameFAQs. Like I knew all the secret spots. I used to be on NeoGAF for a while. Then there was a whole like Exodus and just that site got too suicidal for me. I like going where like people actually like are like involved with shit, which is why I liked NeoGAF for so long because there was actual like game developers and shit talking there. And I just haven't been able to find like where everyone is nowadays. I tried Reset Era for a bit, but it was like super fucking like suicidal. Like just gets like I swear the more like a lot of these communities just don't have. Some of these people just don't have someone to talk to, and it's like, bruh. And it becomes like the board's problem. Dude. I forgot to grab the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. I haven't really found like my new home yet, I guess. Discord I kind of have. I feel like Discord has kind of filled that like void a little bit. But it's a little bit different. Like you don't have like dedicated topics and shit. And like when you try and do it on Discord, it's just not really the same. And I always forget threads exist. I feel like everyone forgets threads exist on Discord. And our way of ruining things. I wouldn't even say it's like that. It's more just people who can't like read the room. Fama boards, I do know Fama boards. I think I use their music for my ROM hacks from that place. I look on like the romhacking.net boards. Those ones are pretty tame. No one ever gets weird on there. But I shouldn't say weird, but you know, it just kind of fucks you up. You can't really do anything. You're just reading about people's like depression, and you're just like I don't even know you. This is what I still might find the exit van for because they still want me to do the ID shit. Oh, I thought they backed away on that. I thought that was. I'll be honest, I don't believe anyone. Respectfully. Remember when everyone quit Twitter? And no one fucking did except for me? So I'm not doing that until fucking I see proof that people did it. I love finding Flame Wars and GameFAQs from like a decade ago. Look, that shit is still amazing. I might be in some of those too, that's the funny part. People were actually arguing about how axes are superior to swords in Fire Emblem Awakening. Weapon triangles be damned. Well, I got a crit once, so... Only for 6 months. Wait, what was that? It's a Nintendo fan forum, basically the split off from a Reset Era. Oh, I didn't realize that was a split from a Reset Era. Because, dude, I tell you, Reset Era got fucking weird, man. I just want to know where all the developers are, man. I don't care if I can't talk. I just want to read, like, what they say, you know what I mean? Like I just want to like hear the like. For me, it's like the behind the scenes shit, or like hearing about like development stuff, or like actual sourced rumors that aren't fucking bullshit. Like people who can like form a sentence. Funny enough, anything hip hop related still has really good conversations. This has always been one of the secrets on the internet. Hip hop forums are some of the most like well articulated people who will like express their thoughts and like write out detail and shit. It's always been that way. Some of the best places on the internet were hip hop message boards. I think because of the nature of the genre, because hip hop's so like about the words, you know what I mean? And rap. So like the message board reflects that. Oh. Even nowadays, like I still find it's even that's kind of dying though. But there's still the odd hip hop place where like people will actually have real fucking discussions. Yeah, like you can see how it reflects like in the different communities. Like how the pop community will talk about stuff versus like the hip hop community versus like the rock community or whatever. Hip hop will write like a fucking novel. And I love it. Like it won't just be like, oh, it was a great song. It'll be like, yo, the production on the song, you know, was a bit weaker. Like I feel like the drums didn't have the usual boom pat that they usually have. I feel like the second verse could have used a bit more of the rhythm of the first verse. Like they had a good thing going on when they used the wordplay of blah blah blah, and they kind of abandoned that. This, like, you know what I mean? That they'll go in, like it'll be like shit. Like okay, we're getting like a discussion here. Like we're actually like we're dissecting this shit. We're not just like it was good, bro. It's lit. The Yoshi Island cave theme is fucking amazing. Do do do. But I also love those discussions too, like the ones you were talking about with Fire Emblem. Like we're gonna actually like debate something that like it even has like facts within the game itself, but we can like sort of examine it from a different perspective, or like talk about the times where it did work or was effective or whatever. That's the kind of stuff I find so interesting. Also, did I fuck myself because I got the mini mushroom? I just realized that. I think I did. So I don't think I can ground pound. Yep, we fucked. Doo-doo. I lost the link to the thread on the phone. I didn't back it up, but the there's like 600 plus pages of 1500. Axe is better than swords. You can probably search it and find it, like on Google and shit. If you know how to do that kind of stuff. Just embracing an absurd argument. Like serious combos, fathom stuff. Oh, so Chrono Game Facts boards. I wonder if we used to argue with each other.
Yes.
Only is that untrue, but Axe in general miss a lot. But what about Hector? I played Fire Emblem, GBA. He was fucking goated with an axe. But also, I think he was using an axe slayer and shit. Basically, an axe isn't an axe. Maybe an argument in chat. Blazing Blade. The one with Roy's father and Hector and Lynn. Hollywood. Yeah. Yeah, my friend and I just finished it. I keep fucking this up. I'm actually getting mad at myself. Fuck! I don't know what's happening to me today. I think I'm just tired. It's been like 5 hours. Like my brain's tired. I mean. I held there forever. Haha! Blazing Blade is Roy's game. That's the one not released. Yeah, I heard Roy's not our boy. Played that the first time in the fall too. Loved it. The sprite work. The sprite work's always amazing. I like the story in Fire Emblem GB, like the first American one. I just felt like the middle meandered really fucking hard. Like it starts really interesting with Lyn and all that shit, and then when it switches and it just takes for fucking ever. It's just like, and then you do a fight, and then you do a fight, and then you do a fight, and here's some bandits, and then you do a fight, and you do a fight, and you do a fight, and you do a fight. Here's some bandits, you do a fight. It's just like, bruh, who the fuck cares? And then you get to like Ninian and shit, and then it's like, all right, now we're fucking cooking. Ninian, you must protect everyone, Ninian. I played the role of Nils. He had to be British, of course. So you had to play the 6th game and the 5th game for chronological order, where I had to deal with some bullshit. Yeah, I've heard about the order of shit, but I played Genealogy and I've played Fire Emblem GBA. I played most of Shadows of Valencia. And only a bit of Three Houses. Three Houses I haven't played as much as I probably should have. But every time I try to play it, I just... Like, I like the game until it becomes a strategy RPG. And you can't even do, like, the auto battle. Like, I wish you could do that shit like you do in, like, JRPGs where you can just put it on fucking bitch-ass easy mode and it just plays itself or whatever. But it doesn't really have that. Yeah, it's just Fire Emblem, yeah. There's a yeah, I heard, my friend was telling me about the prequel and the sequel and all that. Fire Emblem's a Gunnar series? Not wrong. Whoops, I meant to go up, but I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Although if they do end up making that Genealogy the Holy War remake, I'd probably buy that. Because that game is legit good. Yeah, the tea time with your student shit was a bit weird. And I think part of the reason why I was like, why can't I rub their faces anymore? God. Dead or Alive, they at least like... Yeah, the extreme volleyball happened pretty fast. Fire Emblem basically was like, bro, you get one last chance at the Fire Emblem, so you better make it Gunnar friendly, or you're never making another Fire Emblem again. We already killed Advance Wars, so if you want us to kill fucking Fire Emblem, you better fucking fuck this up. Otherwise, you're in the Paper Mario mines forever. It's also weird with this sexual assaulting big sister incest character. Yeah, my one friend was telling me about that game as well and how it's one of the low points. Especially Revelations. I was fine with it. I think DOA Extreme Beach Volleyball came out still in that time of like, yo, games are for dudes and boobs are something you like. Look at all these tits. Don't you like seeing tits? Here's the guy game, which got taken off the market for having underage girls. Let's go. True story, by the way. Kai was a Gunnar game since the second game. I mean, everything was like a guy game, though. It's more my point, I guess. But you're not wrong. The DOA did embrace it pretty hard, pretty early. I remember I used to razz my one friend because he was a Dead or Alive fan. But he used to like legit play it for like the fighting game part. But he had like number 5 or something. It's 4 or 5. And I remember like, the titty game. And I was like, damn, this game's actually kind of sick. Why is it getting so fucking dark? What the fuck were those coins? Fuck. Engage. Is that the one where you like call the people from the different time periods? Oh, is this like a wall jump thing? Oh, that's cool. Ah, that's sick. Oh, that's fucking mean. Yeah, it was actually a legit good fighting game, yeah. So I gave him shit, then I played it and I was like, damn, this game's sick. Not even like because of boobs or whatever. It's just like, it was actually just a good game. Had the main character with the red blue hair. Oh, yeah. Which like, so many girls on Twitch do now. And I always wondered if that was related or not. Or if it's just like... a lot of animes do that too now. The whole like two hair thing or whatever. Two color hair. But it makes me laugh because I'm like... They're doing it to look unique, but then they don't look unique. Because I've seen like 10 other girls with the... like the hair. It seems like a bitch to keep up too. Like dying wise. Dude, yeah, the red blue. I never played that one. I heard it wasn't very good. Isn't there a new Fire Emblem they announced like last year or something? We still haven't seen like anything on it. I thought there'd be like a secret wall here. Another game like Bayonetta just put all its fan service out there in the point where it's almost satirical. The thing with Bayonetta that Camille likes to always point out is that it was made by a woman and designed by a woman. Like the character. And it's always designed by a woman every time. I think designed by the same woman every time. So it's always funny to me where it's like, do they have any woman working on that game? Yeah, literally yes. Also, Bayonetta is just a really good game, yeah. 2 is fucking so good. I'll admit though, I only got to play like a little bit of it. Like I haven't played the full thing. 1 I played like, I think I beat 1. Yeah, 1 I did beat. She does that dance at the end, right? Oh yeah. Mario fucking time. Break his spine. That fight was unfair. To be fair, I did bring in something I wasn't supposed to. Oh, so that tank was sick. What? Oh. I'll do one more level. Wah, wah, wah. Have you seen how fast also we're going through this now that we're not past that 7, now that we're not in the 7-7 level? New song. Bro, is this fucking Gusty Glade from DKC2? In my new soup. Okay, we either game over or we beat it. Also, I like how we're in Koopa country. That's what this place is called. I was blocking it. No! It's from September 2025, so I think TGS Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is the next tactical RPG. In 2026, from the Three Houses universe. Roman-inspired theme. Would you like ask an AI or something?
Miss.
Oh. What? Mario's dead. Oh, look at the title screen. It's all fiery. They change it depending on the world. So I haven't really mind seeing, you know, like how each one progresses. We're past that one bullshit fucking level. And I will be forever grateful about that. So I don't know about you. But that was some bullshit. We will definitely beat this next time we play it. Which will be tomorrow. I'm pretty much just gonna grind it out. Take it away!
Good choice.
Ah!